Another inflation update for you. Orange juice at all-time record highs. It has officially gone up 100% in a year, 315% since 2020. Meanwhile, live cattle prices are up 120% since 2020, and olive oil prices are up 130%. Now, you see inflation show up in energy, building materials, food, things that require a lot of input, a lot of labor, a lot of shipping, a lot of gas and oil, whatever. You see inflation show up in these places because they're so connected to the physical world. You can't hide inflation the way you can hide it in like Netflix or big tech or whatever, right? Or even just Wall Street, which is like this made up magical thing of numbers and shit. You can't hide inflation in food, in energy, in building, okay? And I know I've done a lot of videos on this. A lot of people talk about this. It's a big fucking deal. So what can you do about it? That's the question you should be asking yourself, thinking every single day of your life, dreaming about. And there's only really one solution. Now, maybe own a little bit of gold and silver, sure. But I think over time that's going to be demonetized by the only single thing you can actually do to protect yourself. That's buy Bitcoin. Buy Bitcoin. It's the only thing that they can't print more of. They can't take from you. It's the only thing they can't just ban or shut down or whatever. Even though people try to pretend they can. They can't. It's impossible. You can get into all the reasons why, get into the game theory of it, study it hard. But it's the government, any government, all the governments cannot shut it down. They cannot print more of it. It's the only actual asset you can own because it's the only thing with a public ledger where you can know exactly what your share is. If you own real estate, well, they can make more real estate. They can build buildings up. They can go underground. They can literally colonize the stars eventually. If you own trees, timber, pork bellies, anything like that, they can make more of it. Humans make more of it. And if price goes up, supply and demand, right? People come in and make more of it, bring price down. That's how it works. Bitcoin, you don't make more of it. You don't make more of it. Almost 5 or 7% of all the Bitcoin that's ever going to exist has already been mined. Every year, the issuance to miners is cut in half. I didn't even want to talk about Bitcoin. Like, that wasn't even the point, even though I do want to talk about Bitcoin. But like, the point was just like, okay, pay attention to what's going on, do something about it, prepare yourself. And the only actual thing I think you can do is buy Bitcoin. Dollar cost average, buy a little bit every day, even if it's $1 a day, even if it's $5 a day. At least you have something they can't print away. At least you have something they can't take from you.